lot of Aston tetraploid Italian ryegrass. It's an exciting new Italian ryegrass we're releasing onto the market next autumn. It's been bred in New Zealand. It's actually a tetraploid of the lead Italian ryegrass variety in New Zealand called Taboo. It has fantastic establishment. It's been the fastest variety out of the ground in 90% of our trials, and it's had the highest, or in the top three for autumn growth in over 80% of our trials. So it's very quick out of the ground, good strong winter growth, and then following through to strong spring and late spring and early summer production as well. It's shown very good feed quality in our trials. It being a tetraploid, it can maintain its feed quality very well. It's also got very, very low aftermath heading. So coming into late spring, it'll have put up a bunch of seed heads and then goes back to vegetative production, which means it maintains feed quality a lot better into late spring, which is a real advantage as far as late grazing or even hay and silage production. As far as our trial results, we've had it in trials for the past 6 years in Australia, throughout the east coast of Australia. In those trials, it's been in the top 3 varieties in 92% of the trials. So there's been 25 trials in total, and it's been in the top 3 varieties in 92% of those trials. What that means is that across a range of seasons and years, and also a range of locations, it's performed consistently well in trials, which means when you put it on a farm, as long as it's an application that's suitable for an Italian ryegrass, it's going to do well. So the fast establishment and early growth of Aston means that you can graze it a lot earlier, which means a quicker return on your investment in pasture. It also means it'll have a higher competition with weeds. The more ryegrass plants we've got there, then the less opportunity there is for weeds to grow in the pasture.
A very recent release for us is an Italian ryegrass variety called Aston. Aston has shown excellent performance throughout trials throughout Australia. It has been trialled for over 5 years in replicated research trials that stretch from Tasmania to Queensland. Aston is a recent variety we've released. Aston was selected on the criteria of having very good early production, high winter yields, late maturity. All those characteristics lead to high yield.